Hello, I am Zach. This is my first YouTube video, and I just wanted to take you all on a tour of this wonderful, wonderful game I found called Owlboy, as you can see. And this game is just fantastic. It's just the sprite art and everything is sprite art's beautiful. The music is fantastic, and I was reading up about it. It's actually a lot of it is like actual live instrument music, and this is just it's a passion project of a game by a indie developer called D-Pad Studio, and so I'm just going to take you all through it. And I played through this game a little bit earlier and lost several hours, or what I say lost, they were spent delightfully playing Owlboy, but yeah, but I deleted my save file because some of the icons on the save file would be spoilers now, so I'm just going to start fresh for you all, and here we go. Revered, exalted, wise. This is what we owls aspire to be. Over the centuries, we have worked hard to build up the respect that people have for us. And as times get harder, you too, as my students, shall carry the weight of owlhood upon your shoulders. I can see that you are already a fine young owl, Otis. In time, I will mold you into the spitting image of myself. No need to look so nervous. Yeah, it's like I was talking about with details. If you look at Otis's sprite real close, look at his face. He actually has beads of sweat dropping down the side of his face. And, if you guys saw what looked like kind of a stutter with the screen there, I don't know if that's actually going to appear on the recording, but if it did, that's where I clicked outside the screen trying to adjust the recording menu so it wouldn't be in frame, and I'm gonna have to do it again because I think it's, hang on, oh yeah, frame. Okay. This is a great moment for you. Despite being born as a mute, under my tutelage you'll become one of the pillars of our community. Okay, see, now that's clever. Normally the characters in these types of games, the main character, they don't say anything, so just going ahead and making him a mute is, that's really clever. Well, I see there's plenty we will have to work on. Do not worry, I will straighten you out. I'll be honest with you, Otis. You haven't been doing too well in your studies at all. So I've been thinking that perhaps your talents simply lie elsewhere. So today we'll be doing some flying. I bet you've been looking forward to this for a while. Good, then listen closely. All you need to do is jump off the ground. Then, when you're in midair, spread your wings and flap them. The owl cloak I gave you should take care of the rest. Go, Otis. Show me what you can do. Okay, so just W to jump. Alright, you're flying. Now, try to move around a bit. See that platform up there? fly up there and land on that island. Then I'll teach you the real tricks. Okay, so yeah, movement is just standard WASD, which this game actually has full controller support. It's just I'm choosing to play with a mouse and keyboard right now. He's not going to quite make it. Well, Otis, that was some terrible flying. I have to say, I'm really disappointed. Most students pick this up instantly. Tomorrow we'll go back to normal studies. It pains me to see such inept flying. Quickly, Otis, they are short on water in Villy. People need our help. The drought isn't as patient with your sluggishness as I am. Jeez. Why have you left the water jug on the ground? What water jug? Okay, just look at Otis. He's surprised that the water jug just spawned in too. It wasn't there a second ago. Pick it up immediately. Hurry up. Okay, so grab his right mouse button. Hang on. You've been sloshing the jug around. Let me check if there's any water left. Put the jug down here. Okay, so throwing it would be left mouse button, but I don't want to throw it because that would break it, but looks like it's just going to make you smash it anyway, so oh boy. Yep. No! I told you to put it down, not to smash it. How are we supposed to bring water to the villagers now? I will not forget this, and I will make sure that the others are aware of what your incompetence has cost us. Do you understand? I cannot describe how disappointed I am in you, Otis. Leave me. I will bring water to Villy myself. Otis looking all sad, wrapping himself up in his cloak. Otis, you have failed me again and again and again. Today there are no lessons. All you need to do today is to talk to the other villagers. Simple enough, right? While he's mute, even for you. Have them tell you what they think of your ineptitude. Don't come back until you know what you need to know. So it's getting all dark now, and this has got kind of a trail going on, like it's kind of a faded trail. Okay, rocks are starting to fly upward. Okay, this shadow is a person, apparently. The truth about you? Are you sure you want to hear it? Rocks flying up. You want to know truth? You mute. Wouldn't be able to tell anyone anyway. Got an HP bar now, or something. Not able to fly or anything at this point. Can only just walk back and forth. Why so nervous, Otis? So yeah, this is a very obvious anxiety dream. Of course, you have every reason to be. Sound like a voice saying Otis there. Oh, I bet it's Osseo. Yep. Otis. Otis! Yeah, look at Otis springing up there. Finally awake, are you? We are going to be late. Good thing I came here to wake you, or you would have slept for another hour. Get out of bed immediately and meet me outside. Okay, so just... and bam. Yep. Grab, okay, tea. Throw it or drink it? Should I drink this clearly boiling tea? I mean, look at that steam coming out of the spout there. I'm gonna try it. That made my HP bar go up. Okay, that's an owl superpower there. Can drink boiling water without getting... and it heals you. So yeah, owls are kind of like the special people in this game. Like if this was the Star Wars universe, they'd be like the Jedi. Billy. Look how pretty all these areas are. They're all so detailed. Otis, don't zone out. Get up here. About time, Otis. We'll be keeping watch over Billy today. There have been pirates about lately. You know the drill. Report to me or the guards if you see anything suspicious. Any questions? No? Then get to it. He's mute. He wouldn't be able to ask questions if he had them. I see he's got some wings on him. Look at that. Rings to fly through. Yeah, so that's a space bar that's doing that. It's kind of a speed boost, which if you just hold it down, you'll go faster. And this kind of wing spin attack is the left mouse button. Alright, treasure chest. Getting coins. My health go up. My health go up a little bit. Good job. Yeah, these crates and things down here though, wing attack can't destroy those, so that's a blocked off area. Same for the blocks here. Oh, birds. Higher Billy Plaza, lower Otis's residence. Otis has like an entire like direction sign pointing people to his house. Like that kind of implies that like his house is the only landmark or only thing that could be considered a landmark like in this direction, and he lives like that far separated from the rest of Billy. Like he's out here on the outskirts of town. Okay, nope, I'm at full health because the bar just darkened there. And, I want to show off what happens if you hit this scarecrow here. It hits pretty hard, and if you I mean, you can catch yourself just fine. It's just I'll let that one fall. Oh, did y'all see that? That's somebody jumping around. Right. Yeah. And some of these walls aren't actually here, like that. Just walk through them. Treasure chest. sign says the same thing as the other one. Now, if you listen closely at the background, you'll notice that as we're flying higher up, there's kind of a hammering sound effect. Let's see what this is. Don't know. Yeah, there's kind of a hammering sound effect, and that's just, if we get lower, you stop hearing it, and it gets louder as we get closer. And in a second, you'll see that is just the attention to the sound detail in this game. Look, see, there's the hammering. Hey, buddy! This is Otis's friend, Getty. Hey, man! Keeping watch today? Maybe you want to do something later. Otis and Getty, the unstoppable team! Maybe we should take that trip to Advent today. Let me know when you're done for the day. I'll be here fixing this cannon. Gotta be prepared for anything, right? Oh, by the way, there seems to be a troublemaker around Billy. Well, if you see that rascal, come get me, alright? Otis and Getty, keepers of peace. I think I like the ring of that better. See if he has anything else to say. Okay. Soon done here, Otis. I can't wait to go to Advent. I should totally shop for a new blaster pistol. I'll let you know once I'm done here, okay? Haha, you're persistent, aren't you? Alright. Just do your rounds and then we'll go. If we're quick, maybe we could catch the theater while we're in Advent. Do you have any other lines? Any second now. I'm gonna assume that's all his dialogue. That's the most I've talked to Getty right then. Here's somebody else. Hi, little Otis. Looking for pirates? I think I seen some. Saw them west at Lookout Point. Maybe check it out? Also, there be troublemaker around village. Is not you, is it? Somebody is stealing my bongos. Don't be slacking off now. Okay, now if you continue to talk to Bombo Man here, he will eventually show you a pattern to play on bongos, and you have to remember that for something special. I think I need new bongos. Maybe I get some in Advent? Big bongos! Maybe little Otis will go there someday. Okay, so yeah, I keep talking to him until... Life is full of music, Otis. All you need to do is stop and listen. Like so. Okay, here's the pattern. Okay, so yeah, it's right, left, and then 3 rights, then left, right, and yeah. A Bombo song. And then you can go in his house here. Which, just listen to the music in his house for a second, it's kind of neat. Okay, so here we go with the playing bongos. 3. I screwed it up. Right, right, left, right, left, left. There we go. Okay, and okay, there we found a key. Okay, key. A key you found in Bombo Man's house. It doesn't look like it would open any doors in Dilly. Okay, so that'll probably come in later. Like I said, Otis always kind of flourishes his cape when he turns. Or his cloak, rather. talk to. You owls sure are hard-working. Strix's students are scurrying about keeping watch all the way from Advent. And here you are, too. I prefer to relax in my hot spring. You seem to be struggling with the heat, my boy. Yeah, look at him. He's all red. Let me teach you a little trick to deal with it. Ah, feel that? It's all about accepting the scalding water. Relax in it. Soak in it. So Otis can drink boiling tea, but he was having an issue with hot spring water. Okay. Give it a try. Okay, there he goes. Now he's cooling off a little bit. Or he's just getting used to the heat, rather. Never forget to take your time to relax. Take it from old Toby. He's a relaxer. That actually made my maximum health go over. I rub my face with Bumbleman's ointments every day. Keeps you young, and I didn't see the rest of that, but that's... Boy, that was a sentence. Okay. Oh, hi, Otis. Keeping watch today? I hear there's been a troublemaker lurking about. I really hope it's not a pirate. I've heard so many horror stories about pirates. There's even rumors of a humongous one. How can their ships stay afloat if there are pirates like that? But we're safe here in Billy. Just try not to play around too much. Right, Otis? We'll be fine as long as you stay focused. Go in her house, too. Mandolin's house. It's Mandolin. Things I like. Fruit from my garden. My musical instruments. Performing in front of a crowd. I finished a wonderful new song in the past few days. I think I might go out of town to perform it in front of a big audience. I feel like that's kind of her diary. I feel a little weird for reading that, but okay, and then go up some here, talk to the guards. See, I'm doing like Osseo said and reporting to the guards since I saw that suspicious, probably that troublemaker. So, oh there! Looks like we've got a slacker in the village. True that. Are you the troublemaker that's been lurking around town, Otis? You sure look like a troublemaker to me. True that. I saw Osseo on his way to the professor. For someone as strict as Osseo, he sure lets you off easy. Now be a good owl and return to your duties. Just want to point out this one guard kind of looks like a red-headed Mario wearing green. And he's got his sidekick over here. True that. Like, yeah, he's always just going true that. It's like his backup. So, I'm gonna go see Osseo. And that's... Finding Osseo is probably going to be the stopping point. I haven't made it as far into this as I would have liked to. But I'm running short on time, so we're going to have to cut it a little short. So as you can see, Osseo, this screen is at the heart of the machine. It will show you a map of the area generated in real time. It's my greatest accomplishment. I don't understand. We have maps. The owls keep the maps up to date. Don't be daft, Osseo. The islands are floating around and there are so few owls left. This is the future! Ugh. Behold, groundbreaking technology at work! I'm not impressed. Blast! It worked perfectly fine before you showed up. Boy, look at the professor. He's just steaming mad. It's the details in these sprites that make this game. Well, it's not just the details in the sprites. It's the music quality and just everything else. I also want to point out that the professor's hat is a book. Something must have... Your student is in my lab, Osseo. Otis is there trying to report to you that he's spotted suspicious activity. The guards wouldn't listen to him, Osseo. Otis, what are you doing in here? Give the boy some space, Osseo. It's fine as long as he doesn't break anything. Again. Just don't idle here for too long. Go out there and keep a lookout for pirates. You told Otis to come report any suspicious activity. That's what he's trying to do. The guards wouldn't listen to him. And you're not listening to him, Osseo. I don't know what you expect Otis to do. Okay, so yeah, that's where we're going to have to cut this episode off. I wish I could have made it a bit farther, but just didn't have time. The plot of this game, like, it goes from 0 to 60 from what I've played through already in my own time. It's just, the plot's incredible. And the characters, like, their personalities are really complex and really fun, like, once you get into it. So, part 2 will be up soon. Hopefully it'll be up the same day as this. If not, hopefully the next day at the very latest. But if you want to check this game out for yourself, it is on Steam, Humble, Good Old Games, and IndieBox. Which, like I was saying, for an indie game, this isn't, not just for an indie game even, just by regular game standards, the quality of this game is amazing. Like, this game is a work of art. It really is. And just props to D-Pad Studio who made this. It's incredible. So like I said, I'm Zach, and first YouTube video, hope you liked it. Throw me a like and a subscribe, because that will really help me out. It'll just show YouTube that I'm kind of worth keeping around. And so I think that'll be all for today. Keep a lookout for the next video, and I'll see you next time.